legislative districts be drawn, and how would you propose to change the current system, and do you favor nonpartisan redistricting? And we'll start with Justin.
I favor nonpartisan redistricting. I love what Virginia 2021 has done. Brian Ross Cannon was a good friend to so many of us. I think that they have done a tremendous job in raising the visibility of this issue. I was very proud, and I have to say pleasantly surprised, that the United States Supreme Court struck down the maps both in North Carolina just this week and in Virginia prior to this. I think those are victories for fair redistricting in this country, and so we need to have an independent commission. And I'm of the view that I don't think it should be, again, partisan at all. I know that both parties historically have drawn these districts to their advantage, and I think unfortunately that's created a system of gridlock that we see at the federal level, the congressional level. We also see it at the state level. And so I think we need to have fair, compact, contiguous districts that really represent the interests of the people there, and to provide for representatives who again have to answer to their voters and not the other way around. We don't want representatives picking their voters because what we see is that when they don't have to answer, we get gridlock. We don't want it.
Thank you. Susan?
I think that this issue is one of many, but a very top one. Why we need to elect a Democratic governor, a Democratic lieutenant governor, and take back the House of Delegates by trying to elect more of these folks. Because we know if we don't do this for the next census, we are not going to have nonpartisan redistricting. And when I travel to some of these areas of the Commonwealth that are suffering, they don't really feel like they're being represented at all. And the Republicans that represent them don't really care about them. What they spend their time on is hot-button social issues that don't move the ball forward. They are not helping those people, those coal miners in Southwest, or those farmers in Southside. They're just getting reelected to get reelected and pushing an obscene social agenda. So if we want to make change, we have to elect a Democratic governor, lieutenant governor, and House of Delegates.
Do you know what gerrymandering really is? It is a cancer on democracy. It's a cancer. And we have to fight like heck to get rid of it. And I agree with my two noble opponents. One Virginia 2021 is a noble cause. Trying to set up a nonpartisan process so that we don't have what we have in Virginia. More Democrats vote, but more Republicans get elected. That is morally wrong. That's not democracy. So I will fight like heck to make sure we have a Democratic governor, but also a backup man who's a fighter like me.
Thank you, Gene.